Red Bull.
भाग्यले जहिले साथ देला या नदेला तर ई सेवा लाइफ केयरले दिनेछ
Just once, lost for words.
That's a freak of nature. What is that called? He missed the last time around, the direct hit. This time, he hits a bullseye.
I can't. That's as good a run out as I've ever seen. I didn't think he could top the one he took earlier in the tournament. He saves the cartwheel and the acrobatics for big moments like that. Oh, it's another. They're collapsing. Basil Hamid's gone first ball. The googly comes out. I'm not sure he was at 100% with the shoulder. This is a fight back for the ages. It's Hamid that's got to go. 2-2. The first one thanks to Irie. The second one thanks to Lamachani. They're dancing in the stands.
The team is on a hat-trick. 2 wickets in 2 balls. First they run out, and now Sandeep Lamachani bowling that googly, going between the bat and pad and mill stump out of the ground.
Incredible scenes. This has been a turnaround of titanic proportions. The perfect googly, just a little bit out of the side of the hand. You feel for Basil Hamid, his shoulder is gone. I give him great credit for going out there and trying his best, but I'm not sure he should have been batting. And the middle stump goes for a walk. You can see the pain that he's in. We wish him well, but Nepal.
नेपाल टपको विकल्प छैन आजको जमानाको भरपर्दो पाइप नेपाल टप सब ठिकठाक
लक्ष्य अनेक एनर्जी एक एनर्जी भनेकै रेड बुल
नेपालमा सर्वाधिक रुचाइएको चाउचाउ गजबको पिरो बब्बाल पिरो छ
To that World Cup spot, Ali, the new man at number 8. What a game we're witnessing. Paresh, exceptional performance from Nepal, but it's really all about one man. It's about Dipendra Singh Irie.
He's the one who started the change in the game when Alishan Sharafu was going guns. 5 sixes for him and 3 fours in his innings. And the run out that he created, the 2 wickets that he took. Dipendra Singh Irie leading from the front for Nepal.
It's going to be one of those incredible matches where we may not mention Alishan Sharafu's it. Well, if UAE win, we will. But we might not mention Asif Sheikh's innings. We might not mention Alishan Sharafu's innings. And we might only be talking about one fielder at the end of this match.
That is what he has done. With the ball in the hand.
Slip in place, worked into the leg side. Lamachani has his hands on his head and a kick of the turf in frustration. Good over though, 2 wickets come from it, including that exceptional run out. 99 for 6.
लक्ष्य अनेक एनर्जी एक एनर्जी भनेकै रेड बुल
पुस्तालाई मायाले जोड्ने जिन्दगीलाई अर्डिनेरीबाट एक्स्ट्रा अर्डिनेरी बनाउने सधैँ केएफसी
बेबे यो चीज बल लगाउँ न है
हे यो चीज बल छैन 2 PM चीज बल्स हो के
यो भन्नु भयो के वाले 2 PM चीज बल्स
Dipendra Singh Irie has got the decision rightly in his favour, and I've said it again and again. Okay, Glenn Phillips, Ravindra Jadeja, absolutely world-class fielders, 2 of the very best in the world. Irie is right there with them. And Sampal Kami returns to the attack. Now Nepal have had their problems with their death bowling. Do not rule out the UAE getting back into this contest. Parashar is the key man. But even Junaid Siddique can clear the ropes down the order. But for all the brilliance of Phillips and Jadeja, I'm not sure whether they make that into a chance because of the speed of Irie and the speed of the release. It has changed the game.
It has definitely changed the game. It was an attempted yorker by Sompal Kami, the first ball that he bowled in this over. His third one. Look at his figures, 1 for 5.
Over a full member nation when they beat the West Indies 2-1 in that Unity Cup, and they're showing it to the fore again here in Muscat. They'll take on Irie, but it's miles to the right of them, so they'll get home comfortably. Did you see this turnaround coming? UAE looked like they were cruising.
They were in complete control in the first 10 to 12 overs. After that, suddenly changed because of Dipendra Singh Airi's 2 wickets that run out. The catch from Nandan Yadav.
Now this is hit in the air, and it's hit a long way. We said that Parashar holds the key to the rest of this chase. That's a big hit. Elegant shot to full extension of the arms, and it flies over the rope. Big maximum.
Yeah, it was a pace-on delivery by Sompal Kami, back of the length. Hit it on the rise. That was a big 6. They are getting into the game, UAE. 33 more required of 20.
Yeah, and for all we're waxing lyrical about Irie's impact on the game, UAE are still in this chase. Absolutely they are. 10 and over, thereabouts. I know they're 6 down, but Parashar can play a little cameo and get them home. Just need some support at the far end.
With the help of that 6, the required rate just comes down from 10.5 runs per over. This game can swing from any side to any side.
Down the leg side, 4 more. Not the right line. Excellent from Parashar. And the UAE hanging about in this chase. Will that Achilles heel of the death bowling for Nepal come back to haunt them? Poor delivery this one.
Yeah, straying down the leg side. Neatly done by Parashar. Just flicking it fine towards fine leg for a boundary. 13 runs of this over so far. His first 2 overs were brilliant. Sompal Kami taking a wicket off Mohammad Wasim, the captain.
I've seen a few freeze frames of that run-out decision online, and it was out, so great umpiring from Masudar Rahman Mukul. This one's chipped in the air. Should get a couple because it's well wide of Gulshan Jat. Only problem is Parashar won't keep the strike, but a good little counter-attack here, led by the all-rounder. 17 bowled. It's 114 for 6. The game, it hangs on a knife edge.
सही खोजौं, शुद्ध रोजौं, मुटु चाहिन्छ मुटु।
नेपालमा सर्वाधिक रुचाइएको चाउचाउ गजबको पिरो बब्बाल पिरो छ।
Can't wait, won't wait. Sunfeast Dark Fantasy.
MIT, an internationally recognized degree. बाग बजार काठमाडौँ।
प्राइम बिलेटबाट बनेको हरेक निर्माणको मेरुदण्ड
पञ्चकन्या स्टिल। यति कार्पेट किन्दा कार्पेटको पछाडि यतिको लोगो हेर्न नबिर्सिनुहोला। यति कार्पेट, कार्पेटको शहंशाह।
At number 10, Mohammad Rohid, the weak link there at 11. Big over this one. Can Lamachani do what he's done in his previous 2 contests and end with 2 for 20 odd?
The drama that always is between UAE and Nepal.
Starts with the leg break, and credit to Ali, deals with it really well. They don't think of the second because they want Parashar on strike. You sense that if Parashar can even get through this over, maybe just get 5 singles from it, make it 21 off the final 2, with 4 wickets in hand, they just need to keep Lamachani further wicketless from here. Keep him to 1 for, finish with 1 for 30. I think the game is UAE's to take. For Nepal, they need their star leg spinner, their leading wicket taker, to find wicket number 7. Good batting, very sensible batting.
Just played it late, let the ball come into him, and just played it with soft hands into the vacant area and the leg side for a single. Sandeep Lamachani a bit on a shorter side.
Suspect the googlies incoming here. Should be a bit fuller. There it is. You could sense it coming, couldn't you? And interestingly, I'm not quite sure why.
4 singles in this over for Sandeep Lamichhane. His final over of the innings, the 18th.
Chipped into the air and shy of Gulshan Jah. They won't have time to get back for the second. Ali is doing his job, isn't he, supporting Parashar?
Again, getting hit for 20 runs in his first spell.
Dot ball to round out for Lamichhane, but they have kept him wicketless. The only bonus for Nepal is Parashar will be at the non-striker's end. 119 for 6. There are the Manhattan chart.
हरेक लक्ष्य को आफ्नै कथा हुन्छ जोशको उत्साहको मेहनतको लक्ष्य अनेक एनर्जी एक एनर्जी भनेकै रेड बुल
नेपाल टप को विकल्प छैन आजको जमानाको भरपर्दो पाइप नेपाल टप सब ठिकठाक
He'll bowl the critical 19th over. And starts with a wide down the leg side.
Attempted slower ball by Nandan Yadav, straying down the leg side, just missing his mark.
Big coming together now of Irie, Powell, so captain, vice-captain, and the young fast bowler just to help in this pressure situation. 20 off 12 would give us the super over. Don't rule that out yet either. 21 to win. Goes with a short ball. Don't think they'll be able to get back for the second, and Parashar will fancy the strike. Where's he going to target here? Paresh mid-off up in the circle. Also the shorter boundary across to the pavilion.
He might target the vacant area behind the square leg umpire. There's a deep mid-wicket, a backward square leg in the boundary line, a short fine, and the fielder in the deep at long on. Now he's sending his fielder towards long off, Dipender Singh Airi. The short third is inside the circle along with backward point.
Yeah, fine leg up too. Goes back of a length. They should get through for a comfortable single. What are you comfortable chasing in the final? You probably don't want it to be more than 11 or 12, do you?
Yeah, you should get around 10 runs in this over.
It's 19 to win off 10, the equation. It's another classic. It's the reason it's called the Associate El Clasico. It is such a fantastic rivalry. I think it's really helped lift the quality and the benchmark of some of the best associate cricket, the likes of Namibia as well. Historic victory for them yesterday over South Africa. Great credit to them. Netherlands, Scotland, USA all flying the flag. But these two, great rivalry, really enjoying it. Goes to the block hole. Going to take on the single. It's Irie again, who at the last second, I think decides to hold the ball. Probably the right decision. Would have got safely home.
Excellent bowling by Nandan Yadav right on the block hole. Just a single again. This is turning out to be a very good over. The first ball was a wide.
Sense of boundaries coming though, Paresh, don't you? You can feel it kind of building up. They'll need at least one boundary from these 3 balls. In a dream world, UAE would love 2. One boundary, a couple of singles gets you down to that 11 or 12 to win off the last. Inside edge could have gone anywhere. Another single.
Yeah, he's mixing his length, bowling fuller deliveries, bowling block holes and bowling it short, not letting the batsman to get under the ball. He always bowls well in the death overs, Nandan Yadav. We've seen him bowl in the Nepal Premier League the first season as well in the death.
17 runs required, 8 balls left to do it. You have to love a thrilling finish. This is the first absolute thriller of the tournament, isn't it? We've had some great upsets. Pulled into the leg side, not going to beat the fielder. Should just be the single as Jura collects cleanly. Huge ball this one. You sense the UAE need a boundary from it.
Yes, we all said that in the start of the second innings, this game will go till the last over. It's surely going to go. It's going to be Dhruv Parashar on strike. He's 20 of 14, good strike rate.
Other option is take the single, and at least Parashar has the strike, but it would leave 15 to win off the final. Big ball. Hit down the ground. It's hit for 6. He gets the maximum reward. And the UAE will need 10 from the final over. It was right in the slot. Parashar playing a gem of a knock. And the UAE feel as though they can see the finishing line. It's 131 for 6.
Yeah, it was right on slot. He attempted a Yorker there, missed it by, let's say, a feet or so.
Yadav is distraught. Yet to be brought back to his feet by his teammates, kicks the turf in frustration. There is now a long discussion as to who is going to bowl the final over.
हरेक निर्माणको धड्कन युनाइटेड सिमेन्ट्स नेपालमा सर्वाधिक रुचाइएको चाउचाउ गजबको पिरो बब्बाल पिरो छ
लक्ष्य अनेक एनर्जी एक एनर्जी भनेकै रेड बुल
सही खोजौं शुद्ध रोजौं मुटु चाहिन्छ मुटु
बेबे यो चीज बल लगाउँ न
है यो चीज बल छैन 2 PM चीज बल्स हो के
यो भन्नुभयो के उहाँले 2 PM चीज बल्स
यति कार्पेट किन्दा कार्पेटको पछाडि यतिको लोगो हेर्न नबिर्सिनुहोला यति कार्पेट कार्पेटको शहंशाह
Over that may be favoured with that 6 because 9 is at 5. Incredible drama in Muscat. Speared into the block hole. It's a crucial dot ball. And Nepal, thanks to Dipendra Singh Airi, are somehow still in this contest. Hit into the leg side, hit all the way for 6. And Parrish.
This was a very good shot. Just let the ball come to him. Misses the block hole by a couple of inches. Down to long on for a maximum. This is a good hand, a good cameo by Dhruv Parashar.
Well, those 2 maximums, the final ball of the 19th over and now the 3rd ball of the 20th, have UAE within touching distance. There are fielders running everywhere. Lamachani comes up to Irie, final and gets it over the rope. Brilliant batting from Parashar. UAE just need to finish the job. Any boundary will do. Hits it straight to long on. Jura takes the catch. It's another twist. It's another turn. Irie has 3. No big celebrations yet because this game could still go any which way. They do have the big wicket of Parashar, but there's nervy moments with just 2 balls left.
Everywhere twists and turns. It's gonna be Siddiq. I presume this was another ball in the slot but couldn't get under the ball, hitting it straight to Sandeep Zora. Dipendra Singh Airi has his 3rd, but still 3 required of 2. Anybody's game, even a super over.
नेपाल टपको विकल्प छैन आजको जमानाको भरपर्दो पाइप नेपाल टप सब ठिकठाक
लक्ष्य अनेक एनर्जी एक एनर्जी भनेकै रेड बुल
नेपाल टपको विकल्प छैन आजको जमानाको भरपर्दो पाइप नेपाल टप सब ठिकठाक
लक्ष्य अनेक एनर्जी एक एनर्जी भनेकै रेड बुल
Asian Paints Ultima Protect Shine यसमा भएको UV हाइब्रिड टेक्नोलोजीले घाम पानी धुलोबाट दिन्छ वर्षौं वर्ष सुरक्षा घर रहन्छ सधैँ शाइनदार घर वर्षौं वर्ष
Sander, can he get a single to let the other Ali, his namesake, win it? It all comes down to this. Down the track, hit into the air. Is it going to carry to long off? No, it's not. They're going to take on the second. He's lost the bat. Throw comes to the keeper's end. Given! He's run out. The single will count. Unbelievable drama in Muscat. It's going to be 139 for 8. Exceptional fielding from Sundeep Jura, who held his nerve. And all three results will be possible off the final ball. We might have one short given. We're going to have to wait and see this. It may be no run to the total, and it might be back-to-back wickets. It could be 138 for 8 instead of 139.
It's all happening here in Oman Cricket Academy, Turf 1. A run out. That was Sundeep Zora with a flat score.
I think this is one short. Not going to see if we can bring it to you. But Hyder Ali's too busy watching the ball. Have a look here. He's dropped the bat. He is one short. Exceptional umpiring from Rashid Riaz. It's going to be the best possible result for Nepal because it's going to be a run out with no runs to the total. And what a throw from Jura. Hyder Ali's gone for a duck. A calamity of errors from him. Run out from his first ball. 138.
नेपाल टपको विकल्प छैन आजको जमानाको भरपर्दो पाइप नेपाल टप सब ठिकठाक
लक्ष्य अनेक एनर्जी एक एनर्जी भनेकै रेड बुल
नेपालमा सर्वाधिक रुचाइएको चाउचाउ गजबको पिरो बब्बाल पिरो छ
MIT, an internationally recognized degree, Bagbazar, Kathmandu.
Confirmation, it is a dot ball with the run out. It was one short at the non-striker's end. Confirmation from the scorers. Here we go, it all comes down to the final ball of the 40 overs. Irie to Sadiq. Helped into the leg side. They will get one. A fumble. Can they get two? Throw, slip. It's all over. Nepal win by just one run. The most extraordinary turnaround. Complete jubilation in the stands and on the outfield. The UAE have pushed Nepal to the brink, but just in terms of getting over the line, that one short has been the difference. It's the most critical of victories. Nepal one step closer to a return to the World Cup. It's been a game that's given us everything, but ultimately Nepal win by the barest of margins. One run.
This is what we can expect from these two sides, Nepal and UAE. El Clasico, we've seen El Clasico earlier. Now this is the 11th T20I between them. Nepal leads 6-5. Nepal earns their 2 points, winning the game by a run. A very good umpiring by the umpire there, giving it short run. Ari dropped his bat and tried to cross the line with his gloves but couldn't do so.
And what a calamity of errors, Paresh, because Junaid Sadiq has then done the exact same thing. He too has dropped the bat. Surely they should have known they needed to go for the second despite the fumble from Powdell. Well, some are saying the cardiac kids are gone. They are back with a vengeance. They win by one run. They are a step closer to that T20 World Cup in a game for all time, for the ages, an all-time classic in El Clasico. Nepal move joint top of the table.
Look at the batting card here. 19 for Jonathan Figgy in his T20I debut. Wasim was out cheaply. Alishan Sharaf brilliant in knocked by of 58 of 40. Apart from that, Dhruv Parashar a quick cameo of 32 of just 18. Apart from that, none of the batters went to double figures. Zaid Ali 11 of 11. And we'll look at the bowling card. Lalit Rajbangshi not being able to take a wicket. Sombal Kami a wicket, and Dipendra Singh Airi 3. Sandeep Lamichhane 1 and Gulshan Kumar Jha 1. Match summary: Asif Sheikh 51 of 47, Kushal Bhurtel 28, a good opening partnership for Nepal in the first innings. Rohit Porlel 20 of 19, Sharafu top scored with 58 of 40. Dipendra Singh Airi taking 3 wickets in the second innings for Nepal. Nepal winning the game by 1 run. Let's look at the highlights. This was Mohammad Wasim's wicket by Sompal Kami. Simple catch to Kushal Bhurtel. And then came in Alishan Sharafu, who started coming down the track to the medium paces and hit them all along around the ground with 5 sixes and 3 fours in his 58-run inning. This was down to the leg side by Lalit Rajbangshi. It was done and dusted for Nepal till the 12th over. They were just 1 wicket down. A good partnership between Jonathan Figgy and Alishan Sharafu. And after that, Dipendra Singh Airi came in to bowl, took 2 wickets, and in the end, in the final over, took a wicket, 2 run-outs, 3 wickets gone down in the last over. This was the wicket, clean bowled. Exceptional catch by Nandan Yadav. This was the Tiger hitting the stumps. Another run out. I think there were 4 run outs in UAE's innings. This was hit with power by Parashar, and bowling down the leg side, Sompal Kami. This was the 6th hit in the last over by Parashar, and then falling to Dipendra Singh Airi, the catch taken by Sundeep Zora. This one was very interesting. Haider Ali dropped his bat, couldn't cross the line with his gloves. That is why no run was counted in that run out. And the last wicket to go was also a run out. Nepal winning the game by 1 run. Thriller of a game. You can see the Nepali crowd, Nepali fans are very exuberant, excited. And let's look at the points table so far in the Super Sixes. Oman still at the top with a better net run rate. Nepal joins them in the second position with 1 win in the Super Sixes, and the points carried out from the group stages. United Arab Emirates are in the third position. Japan, Samoa and Qatar yet to open their account in the Super Sixes. I will take a short break here from the commentary box. The post-match presentation will be available for you shortly. Stay tuned.
लक्ष्य अनेक, एनर्जी 1. एनर्जी भनेकै रेड बुल.